Welcome back to Hillside Power Sport Repair. Today we're going to do another session of rust testing. We've got some grill cleaner here. We're going to be comparing that to some toilet bowl cleaner. I've heard good things about both of these. A lot of it through the comments from some previous YouTube videos. And I figured today would be as good a day as any to put these things to the test. Now these are coupons of the same angle that I used in the last video. As close as we can get to a control here without buying new steel and forcing it to rust. The grill and oven cleaner here has a spray nozzle on it. So I went ahead and took it off. We'll fill it up. It's got kind of a almost soapy foaming action going to it, and I didn't notice any particular smell coming from it. Not sure, but I think if something's going to work really good, I probably need to smell it. The toilet bowl cleaner, on the other hand, has this weird nozzle. I'll take the lid off, and couldn't, without breaking it, I was like, how do you pull this thing out of here? Looking back, I probably could have just yanked the thing out, but at the time, I thought, well, maybe I can just kind of grab it with my fingers. Yeah, not happening. She's in there. So, a pair of really old pliers. Those are actually Honda pliers out of a Honda toolkit. Pull that out. I'm gonna waste a minute trying to figure out how to get this out without breaking it. When, for one, I bought this just to test with, and for two, it would have been faster just to fill up with the nozzle that was on it. So here's the blue liquid. Put it in. I never really saw, as with most of these things, it's not like, you know how when you put muriatic acid on like a lime or scale buildup, calcium buildup, there's like a smoke, a big chemical reaction. I still haven't seen anything that really does any of that. 9:47 a.m. Throw the lids back on it. And let her set. Test them up. Now you'll notice it seems to be leaking from the brand new, never heated, never microwaved, never used. I opened these and then put chemicals in them. These little Tupperwares. Not real impressed. It's only about an hour later. So if plastic's not going to work, apparently because the metal got hot or it was just cheap, I don't know. I don't really have a good explanation as to why it leaked. I just know that it did. It's not a huge leak. I haven't leaked any real volume, but I'm losing some, and I have a solution. So I talked to my wife and said, hey, remember all them glass Tupperwares you bought? Yeah. You know how some of them are missing lids? Yeah. I'm taking the bowls if it's all right with you. She was very kind about it and said, yeah, go ahead. So we've moved on to glass containers now. Due to the fact that these are bigger containers, I did have to top off the chemicals. So we weren't fully covering the part at this point. And you'll notice this time just poured it out of the factory nozzle. After dealing with it last time, I do have some suds there with the added agitation. But again, nothing that really says, hey, there's a powerful chemical reaction happening here. So we're back, and just kind of having a little look-see here. See what everything looks like. Again, coloration, but I don't see anything that really looks different. Like bluish tint. No, I just don't see much. And that's okay. We can not see much and be perfectly happy. And this was 9 a.m. now. Kind of want to see, next morning how's everything look. And as I did last time, I'm just taking my thumb in these rubber gloves. There's no sandpaper, there's no steel wool, nothing that would actually cause any agitation as far as removing rust. We're just kind of brushing it off. Some light work there, and I really should probably do one with just water in it, because I'm not so sure that soaking this dirty, nasty, rusted metal in water wouldn't have done about the same as the grill cleaner. Or maybe some of the other stuff. I think I've got a few more options to go. So at this point, I'm kind of seeing, what does this look like? Do I see anything? Did anything come off? And those big flecks of rust all over it. I pulled some off, I'll admit. But it didn't really do anything miraculous. I feel like the white cleaning vinegar is better than that. I did see some differences with it that I believe would not have happened at all with my thumb or soaked it in water or whatever. Saw some actual bare metal coming up. Same procedure. Kind of go through and now and look at it, see is it kind of foaming up? Is it still lifting stuff that's just kind of sitting there, but it's not, just kind of needs washed off? And more little rinse here and look at it. I'm gonna say, and trying to get the camera to focus, but I'm gonna say it did better than the grill cleaner, but probably not as good as the white cleaning vinegar. The beauty of this is now it's chemicals all over my hands. Thank God for the gloves. Again, looks much the same as when it was put in. Maybe a little less rusty. Not real great, but I do think it's better than a grill cleaner. I don't think it did as good as the vinegar did the other day. Now the grill cleaner, as I said, I don't think it pulled off as much, but it did discolor quite a bit. It rained on the part and gotten exactly what we got in this image. So there was our winner with the toilet bowl cleaner, and of the wife donating some new containers for this procedure. See, that rust's pretty loose. I felt like it should have just exited the building at that point. But anyways, I've got a few more of these videos to do, so please subscribe to this channel, and we will come up with sort of a head-to-head. Any comments you use, I do take into consideration for products that you've had with. I'm not going to do apple rust. We're going to do kind of a series of these tests and then go head-to-head with some of the more expensive chemicals, like evaporust and probably muriatic acid at some point in time. And thanks for watching. Please feel free to use our affiliate links before they close up. And please subscribe to this channel. A little bit of sediment. It was dirty. Anyways, please subscribe. Have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you back here in a few days, guys. Thank you so much.